Hello everybody and welcome to my new ASSETTO Corsa video. Today we are doing Porsche GT4 Italian Championship, basically continuing the career up to 500 horsepower. So yeah, we're gonna be running mostly in Italy, Lago Maggiore East, Imola, Bikernieki, a little detour to Latvia, and then Monza. 92 difficulty AI, 23 aggression, and playing on the gamepad with ABS and traction control. I think it's worth to mention that these cars are Guerrilla GT4 cars. Really nice mods. I also did some modifications of my own on them, which I'm gonna get to later, what I did and why. Damn, yeah. But it's actually my fault, I'm just too lazy to fix this track. I mean, I'm not too lazy, I just forget, there's so many of them, and you work on some of them and then you just forget about the others, and then you work on the cars and you forget, and yeah. Just hard to keep track of everything I would need to do, like. But yeah, this track, yeah, I need to fix some of the tracks. I think this is one of them, and probably Imola as well. Because although it's an original Kunos track, but the boundaries are either missing or they're not made correctly. I'm not sure now. I can't remember. But yeah, you will see in the next race what a mess it is. It would be nice if they would see me or see each other when they're side by side, but Kunos program, oh, you have to be like in the rear wheel so then they can see you, otherwise they don't, which is stupid. From there, then that means I'm about to kill them anyways. And they're just gonna, it's not gonna do much for them anyways. If I wanna kill them, even if they make a move, it's not gonna be in time, so. And every time they move like that, it's completely unnecessary, because I only show up for a moment in there and then I move. I either brake or I just lift and go to the side, and then they move for no reason and they go off track. So yeah, completely useless. Even if they made this small thing that they are aware of you if you come at that certain angle. That certain angle is, guess what, completely useless most of the time. I hope they're gonna do a better job on in aero with this AI. Just at least, please make the AI can see us when we're at least side by side. That would be so amazing. Just that, nothing else. Just when we're side by side, the AI can see us. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be so amazing to have in 2026, 8, 9, 20, 30, maybe 50. In 2100, when we're gonna have God knows what supercomputers, like crazy quantum computers, we're gonna have AI that's actually gonna see us on the track, and we're gonna celebrate it. Yes, we are visible. So yeah, I did some changes to these cars, not just because, you know, I think there's something especially wrong with them, but because I do changes to all the cars, so they fit better to what I imagined to be. So these cars originally used some GT4 tires, which I don't like to have like some GT4 tires when I'm using medium slicks with the race cars. So why would I have these weird GT4 tires? So I replaced them with medium slicks, but then yeah, it became really sluggish. Then I changed the aero, then they became a bit faster, better, but still not what I wanted them to be. So now I changed also the LSD, and actually changed the LSD on some other cars, and I noticed it really affects the AI quite a lot. And you can manipulate the AI with the LSD settings, which I'm gonna make a video about sometimes when I get when I still do some more testing, because I want to make sure that the numbers stick, because I'm not still sure that there's not really that much consistency. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But I think definitely, but I can confirm that between themselves they're even closer. If not, the lap times also being better. Also, if you find some cars to be really fast on a track opposed to the other cars, and you find it annoying, you can just mess around with the diff if already the tires are the same and aero is in order, and probably the diff is culprit. But yeah, it's a mess, this game. Like if you make one car that you think, oh, maybe this car needs a little bit more power because it's underpowered, and he's doing okay, like maybe he's in podiums, but you think, oh, let's give him some more power. Maybe in real life he also has more power than that, or something like that. And then you do that, and all the other cars just slow down. He's faster than ever, but everybody else is slower than ever. So yeah, that's also something that can happen in this game. So yeah, once you get to any satisfying solutions, satisfying results, just stick with them. Don't try to be nitpicky with this game, because it will punish you for it. So yeah, basically the diff settings that I noticed work really well is 60 for power, 40 for coast, and from 40 to 60 for preload. If you find 40 too strong, the AI, then put it to 60. But that's only for our cars that are like rear wheel drive with engines in the back or engines in the middle. For front wheel drive with the engines mostly in front, you want that preload to be higher, because yeah, they understeer more, so it's more natural that way. And that's basically it. There's also some theories I have about the aero, because aero is, in my opinion, really big, how to say, really big unknown. Like, I don't know much how the aero works in this game. So I did 21, they did 30. Okay. Now that is quite good. That's quite good, yeah. Okay, I'm quite happy with this. Okay. Yeah, I would like to use the aero for all the race cars, like let's say like one template for all of them. Or maybe just few templates that are good. It's hard to use just one, that's not gonna work. Don't think it's even a good idea, but just maybe to have like a few working ones that you can rely, because they also affect the area a lot. I just want that consistent AI on all the tracks with the same difficulty, and it's really hard to get to that point. And it's gonna be even bigger mess for me once I get a wheel. I should get wheel tomorrow or day after, we'll see. Okay, also too eager in here. I just want to get rid of the guys behind me, because this corner now that is gonna come, the guys behind me gonna have a big crash. They're gonna dive bomb like maniacs in here and just kill me from behind. That's something I want to avoid. And also this. Okay, I did a little bit too good now. I was so scared of my life that I pushed a little too strong, but it's fine. Yeah, we did good. Oh, they had a crash there now. They're still piled up in there. Oh no. Yeah, I really need to fix this track as well. So basically 2 Italian tracks. I need to remember this. I need to work on them. What is happening with my brakes? Oh, this bug, like, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of a bug. It also happens in Gran Turismo that your brakes, that your wheels just lock up for no reason. You brake like all the time in the same place and it works. Then every now and then it doesn't. It was happening to me in Tokyo, especially on both Gran Turismo and this game. You brake literally in the same place every time after that finish line, and then every now and then, for no reason, you just end up in a wall. Like, how? I memorize it so well, and you know, you do 4 laps, you have 5 laps. It happened to me in Gran Turismo, but I also think in this game also once. You do 4 laps, you brake in the same freaking time, like same time, same place, you remember it, and then you start noticing that your brakes, they don't work at all. You're just going. You're not slowing down. What is going on? And then you hit the wall. And it happens on both of the games. And same track. Oh no. Oh no, got the penalty. We have to be really smart about this. Okay. Yeah, we didn't lose too much. Could have been way worse. I think, yeah, we're still in the game. 59. Okay. Yeah, we can be better than him. Yeah, sometimes I break exactly here and I just almost go to the grass. We're now the same length as we were almost. Okay, let's not mess up this time. Okay, we catch them. That's good. We just have to have a clean, nice. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, why I can't do this now? I almost messed up this one as well. Why am I so clumsy all of a sudden? We are doing good, yeah. And the AI is weird because this guy's right behind me, but the other guys are so far away. He's doing okay, but his body should be way closer. Did they crash? Maybe that's the reason. I mean, yeah, there was a big crash in the beginning, and but these guys were behind us that crashed. Yeah, not really the reason to have a race like this. But at least he's giving me a fight. 58 I did last lap, yeah. If he can maintain like this while I'm doing 58, that is pretty goddamn good. Look at that. If it can stay like this. And it's thanks to LSD settings. I think there is even room to make them even faster than this, I think, but I don't want them to be faster. So I think this is now 60-40-60, and if I put 60-40-40, then they're even stronger on the LSD. So if you don't know, the LSD settings are a drivetrain. I think they're below the gear set, so you will see these like 3 sets of numbers below the gear set. It will be like power, coast, and preload. That's basically your diff settings. There is a lot of people asking this on forums I saw. I was also looking for that for a long time. I couldn't figure it out because yeah, it affects the AI a lot, so normally you want to put that in how it's called, the setup file for the AI, but it doesn't really work well, so it's just better to make optimal default settings so you don't have to give the AI like a special setup. So default setup you can improve a little bit and make something that is optimal for all the tracks. Maybe not gonna be super awesome for all the tracks, but you can make it maybe more optimal than default one, and yeah, something to consider. If you like do everything like the tire temps, and you do the default aero, and you do the diff settings, you can make quite decent default setup that's gonna be good all-rounder for all the tracks. This guy's now almost 3 seconds behind me. I think once they drop below or more up than 2 seconds, they give up, which is sad. Like, no human will give up when he's just 2 seconds behind somebody. Maybe it's gonna take a lot more than that, like at least 4 or 5 seconds, and if he sees that he's not gaining at all, then he's just gonna try to keep the position instead of trying to overdrive and crash the car. But just 2 seconds, nobody's gonna surrender. Not that good though. I was expecting better time from the AI. I was expecting also 58s. But yeah, then I had 58s. So I guess this is standard. But probably if I would be faster, he would be faster, because as long as he's in 2 seconds proximity to me, then he's just gonna put the pressure on me. Yeah, probably works like that. It also depends on me. So we can say it's like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. I mean, for this difficulty, that's okay. Only on 94 and above, the air really puts pressure on you. It's really sweaty. Okay, 2 to go. See what we can do in Bikernieki. As long as we don't finish like with a huge margin, like more than 7 seconds, I would say 6-7 seconds, it's fine. Okay, let's just focus to survive this first lap. It's always crucial. Okay. That's good, I can just stay with these boys for now on for some time. Okay, you're not gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm thinking to maybe improve these just border lines. Yeah, otherwise the AI is good. It's fast enough. Just the borders maybe. I think it's gonna affect how fast the AI is if I just change the borders somewhat. So I have 3 tracks that I need to fix the borders. Should done it before, but yeah, nobody's perfect, I guess. Yeah, this corner is really, you can really see like the diff, how nicely it rotates in these corners. Now if we just had enough focus to do it properly, that would be amazing. Can we win here? This is the hardest AI in this championship, and one of the best AIs on all the tracks that you can get. It has a really good AI, this track. That is not too crazy, that is still okay. Which I think the opposite border for the rubber band is, I think, 4 seconds. As long as you're above 4 seconds, you're basically in big trouble, because they're just gonna rubber band away from you. Once you drop below 4 seconds, I think the rubber band stops. So yeah, I need to stop rubber band. I mean, it's just still theory. I can't confirm it 100%. I'm not gonna win this, I don't think. It's fine, I have to win all the races. Just shows that every once in a while. And then I mess up. Yeah. So many races in here, I never lost. Can you say no, I will. He did. Yeah, he's not even that fast, to be honest, but he's standard. I'm not. But hey, it's the track. So yeah, this track is having a little bit yeah, too strong AI. I think it's the problem is it's so little. It's 1 second basically, so yeah, to work on this AI to make it better. Yeah, not much of a point to do that. I mean, I did my line in here, but I gave up on it. Maybe I shouldn't. Still gonna do some testing with my line as well. Maybe it is better than this, because this is kind of annoying. Like, I have to drive really perfect to get the guy. Yeah, I have to be like really perfect. And he's not even, Yeah, but then on the other side, he's not that fast. I think I just messed up. If he was doing, honestly, if he was doing like low 22s, then maybe. We'll see. Did he ever did low 22? Because if he didn't, then yeah, I was slow. 24 I did, wow, yeah. Almost 25. What can I expect? Nah, I did what? Yeah, still way too slow. Also, the car doesn't feel that good now. I don't know why. I don't have even any damage. I just don't feel it rotates as it should. Yeah, if I didn't waste so much time. Oh yeah, the brakes now gave up. Yeah, let's see how much time did I lost. In each lap I lost at least a second, and yeah, 4 seconds I lost. Oh, I would still, I think, lose, yeah, even with these 4 seconds. Yeah, the air in this track is really good, really competitive, but if it's stronger than Kuno's tracks, I don't like it. And it's stronger than Imola and Monza probably, so yeah, I don't really like this. I did 2 times 224s. That also happened because he was really fast. Like, well, let's see how fast was he first. He wasn't. Yeah. Ah, this was completely my fault. Maybe the first lap, I don't know, was how was my first lap? Yeah, 33, but still. Yeah, if I'm doing 22s fast, I'm still not in 21s. So yeah, a little bit hard, but yeah, it is what it is. And all the testing, this is the first time I lost here. So yeah. Can't win them all. And now another Kuno's track. And I would actually say the area is correct, because if I'm gonna play a 92 difficulty, it's a difficulty where you really have to push the car, and I didn't, not even close. I just wasn't in the mood. So yeah, it's normal. Let's see here. Yeah, the track just didn't sit with me right. But I'm really curious where I'm gonna be with the wheel. I'm gonna get the wheel today or tomorrow. I mean, not today, but tomorrow or the next day. Friday, maybe. Where am I gonna be? Oh, shit. Wasn't looking where I was. Where to brake, where is the marker? 150 marker. That's always the problem with so many cars around you. I don't see the marker. I don't really look for the marker. Just more look where they're gonna brake and just adapt the first lap, which is not really the smartest thing to do. That's completely on me, my vision. I had radar and I got completely confused. I had a radar and yeah, I just saw it wrong. I wasn't sure, was it that me that's close to that guy, or is that guy close to me, like meters. I have a meter. Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with me sometimes. I know the first lap is so hard and I still mess it up. Yeah, in here I survived. That is the hardest thing to do. And then after that, I just want to slap myself so hard. Like, how can I be So stupid, like. But yeah, I wasn't sure on the radar, is that me close to that guy or that guy behind me is close to me? Like, yeah. Same shit. Same shit. I need to stay behind them then. I need to stay behind them. Yeah, that's shenanigans with the AI, but also it's me, you know. I think I got also frustrated. I lost the last race and I just can't find my rhythm anymore. Yeah, come on. Okay, now got rid of them all. But now the AI is gonna be so slow. Kind of fucked up again. I think this is last race anyways. Yeah, the AI is gonna suck now. Nothing much I can do. Or not. Huh. Well, sometimes in a blue moon it can happen that they actually do good even after some restarts. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna be alive for too long behind me. Okay, they're still holding on. Do like suspension on this car, I can just ride these curves effortlessly. Yeah, they're still holding on, but let's see what my lap is gonna be. Maybe I'm just so bad. This is good. Oh, 204. Oh, I'm not sure. Really not sure. But I don't think I can drive much faster than this. I'm really trying to run away, but I can't really. Okay. But it's not always like this. Like, I had a really great race against them the first time, but then I tried 2 more times and it was kinda bad, and now it's good again. And I restarted 2 times outside of a race when the race already started, so that's really bad. That basically kills the AI normally. Now I think I'm gonna do better lap than this one. I don't think I can do better than what I just did. I could do better lap if I wasn't maybe first that fast, and then I have a guy in front of me and then I catch him, and then I get some draft from him before I overtake him. Then maybe I can get half a second just because of that, but that's it. It's not really that I did that lap. So yeah, I would say LSD settings really did something, definitely, but I expected kinda more. But the other guys are so far away, so yeah. Not ideal. I think it would be maybe closer, but I don't think they would be that close to me entire race. They even gained me now for 1 second, and wow, I just made the fastest lap on the race, and they also gained me 1 second. I don't understand how the others are so far away. And they're not. But yeah, normally it's yeah, like 6 seconds. I think I have advantage in the last lap and get to the first tire on third or something when everything is as it should be. But I don't get killed in the first lap, first 3 corners. But now I'm just gonna have 2 seconds advantage, but the others are so far away. And I also got to the first faster than normally. Yeah, they were also doing 204s like me. Was I that slow or what happened? Oh, the rest is not that fast. The rest got broken because of the restarts. Because all the rest will also have, maybe not 4s, but they would have 6, 7s instead of these 9s and higher 10s. Yeah, because it went from 4 to 10. 7 and 10. Yeah. If only I didn't get killed in the end, but what can I do? So yeah, that's it for this championship. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.